Hi guys, it's me, Jeannie, the Witch of Boise, and I'm here to do your pick a card reading today. Ooh! Today is going to be all about who is your Valentine. I'm so excited. I love doing these pick a cards on Love Edition. They're so sweet. So before we begin, make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe. Also comment below, tell me what card did you pick and if it resonated with you. I want to hear all about it. So make sure that you interact with this video. It helps build my channel and gets me into the algorithm so other people can enjoy these pick a card readings and my channel. This is going to be a general reading, so if it resonates with you, that gets me so excited. But if it doesn't, that's okay. There is a total of 3 choices to choose from. You can watch all 3 and you can take messages out of each one. But don't make it try to fit if it doesn't. Again, it is a general reading. And also today I am going to be reading towards to a female about a male. Pronouns are totally interchangeables. He's can be she's, she's can be he's, he, she, them, they. It just whatever applies to your life. If you are interested in getting your own personalized reading, go over to my website, witchofboise.com, and you can book a reading with me today. Also follow me on Instagram. My handle is witchofboise, all one word. And that's where I'm most active. So if you want to see the comings and goings of Witch of Boise, go head over to that Instagram. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3. Pick a cad, any cad. We're going to start with number 1. There wasn't any sort of, because I do sometimes like stones and stuff. I just wanted to do this plain and simple. So we are going to get the energy of that. In your readings, 2 songs came up, and that was I Love How You Love Me, sung by Camera Obscura, and then Tonight You Belong to Me by The Bird and the Bee, or sung by The Bird and the Bee. It's a cover. Your overall energy is number 37, Antelope. So that is... The antelope is action. So this individual, it goes for what they want. And there's an action that's happening right now that could be coming towards you in that sense. They have a higher purpose, so they aren't shallow. They have a lot of stuff that's happening for them, and they are deep. They have that deep energy. And they will have the courage and take action with your relationships and other aspects in their life. So they're very much action oriented. Now, your tarot cards that came out were the World clarified by the 4 of Swords in reverse. Then you had the Knight of Swords in reverse being clarified by the Magician. And then you had the Lovers being clarified by the World. So with this energy that's happening, it seems like that this is something that I get like this sense that they might be like in another relationship. This is like something where their relationship is ending, and it can be even like there's like already a separation that's happening, like a legal separation or in the midst of a divorce, but it's coming to an end. But like there's an ending that's happening, and there's this action that's also coming towards it. So something is going on with this Valentine. And they're trying to manifest you in a big, mean way, because they're trying to get these loose ends tied up. And they know that you're the one. Like, they know that you are it. And there's going to be this action that is taking place with them. And it's going to be a little bit. But this is who you might even hear from them on Valentine's Day. You might not, but you might be thinking about them. And that's because it's going to take a little bit of time for this, whatever is that cycle that's ending and that's happening, it's going to be a little bit of time before they jump into that. But that's, they want you. They see you, they want you, but they also are like, just with that antelope energy, they're a stand-up person. So they're like, I want to make sure that this is closed and over with before I get into this. You had the Lebanon gold tektite, and that was manifestations. And that goes with that magician card. So they are manifesting you in a big, mean way. And I think that you might even like not be on the radar with this person because of the situation that they're in, where you're like, I'm not going to get involved with that. But they're manifesting you. They're manifesting you in a big, mean way. And Brazilianite is flexibility. So they are going to be very flexible with, and it could be even physically flexible, but they're going to be flexible with trying to make it work with you. They're not going to be that demanding, like it's on my schedule. They are going to work with you because they want you. And then you got Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. So again, this is a switch that's happening into their home. And this is also like what comes to me is that you make them like you are home to them. Like you feel like home. And that's where they're like, I have to get this. But I do feel like there's like a home issue that's happening, and it's a switching up that's going to make this happen. And then ocean, ebb and flow. And that's the same thing where it's giving and taking. There's this energy that's happening, and it's just like you need to just let things unfold the way they need to. And it's going to come to you for sure. Number 50, Saturn return, age. So this is something like there's a couple different things. There might be an age difference, or it's like a maturity level. But I'm also getting like this is someone that you've known for a while. And this can be like even friends or something like that. But there's some sort of age that's happening where this isn't a left field thing. Like you guys have already developed some sort of relationship that is platonic, and it's something where it's like, okay, gotta finish this to get to that. And then you have number 33, ninth house, faith. So this can be even like you've met them through a spiritual thing, church, that kind of deal. They're very spiritual. They have that higher purpose. So they're very much aware of that. And that's very important in their life. So that can be another key to, if you're not knowing who this is, it might be that. All right. And then we have those romance angel cards. Love these. Okay. The first one that came out, like, kid you not, is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that's why I think that this is a combined thing of them doing this, like, I have to make sure that this is cut off, this is done before I move on. And I think that's like a spiritual or religious aspect, or even like divorce and that kind of thing. But this is also that you're very much a spiritual like couple. Like you're into spirituality or religion, whatever you identify with, and so is this person. And that's why it's going to be just such a really beautiful union as well. And then this is what, see, I'm just telling you, this is someone that is in a relationship that's ending, because then it's release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And that's what's happening, is that you might not hear from them for this Valentine, but they are your Valentine. They're trying to release that. They're trying to get that over and done with. They're doing it the proper way. They want it to be done the proper way, so that you're not in a situation where you're like the other woman or something like that, you know? They want to make sure that you are being taken care of, as well as having the respect for that partner that they're ending that relationship with. So that to me just tells that this is a stand-up person. And yeah, so you might not hear them specifically on Valentine's Day, but they're going to be thinking about you and they're going to be coming into your mind because they're manifesting you for sure. All right, well that is it for number 1. Make sure that you like this video, hit subscribe, comment below, tell me if that does resonate with you. We are on to number 2. All right, so number 2, let me get your cards out. And you had 2 songs that came up, and that was Better Together by Jack Johnson and Love by Nat King Cole. So get these cards out. Beautiful. All right, so your overall energy for your Valentine is number 49, Salmon. Now, salmon is all about wisdom, and it's this person is very in tune with their feelings and their intuition, and they see opportunity. They sense and see opportunity in any situation, and they're going to honor their truth. So they're not hiding anything. They are authentically themselves. All right, let's get your tarot cards. This is very interesting. So, you had the King of Swords, and that is being clarified by the Queen of Swords. And then you had the Ace of Wands in reverse being clarified by the Five of Swords. And then you have the King of Cups in reverse being clarified by that Ten of Cups. So this tells me that this person... this person is a little bit on the serious side. So I honestly feel, especially with the song choice, that this is someone that you have been in a relationship with, that it might have not been serious, but there has been like a romantic connection before. And maybe you weren't even, like, maybe you were casually dating, but there has been a connection here that has been made. And that's who your Valentine is. So this person is on the serious side of things. They aren't like, they can be goofy and whatnot, but that's really out of their character when they are. But they're very serious, very straight to the point, very honest. They communicate very, very well. They know exactly what they want. And it feels like maybe, like, I don't know, maybe this was like a crush or something, because there was a disconnect on the physical aspect of this. The physical, like, passion part of it. So it's kind of like a disconnect where it just wasn't great. And I don't even know how to explain that. But it was just, I think it was because, like, maybe you weren't emotionally there, or like someone wasn't on the same page when this was happening. This passion is getting reignited, and it's like pretty much telling me to tell you that you need to try this again, because it's going to be worth it. So, because everyone's going to be on the same page. Their emotions are all over the place. They are now starting to feel emotions. So this is someone that could have been just emotionally unavailable. They were just like, nope. And making like physical connection kind of bland. And it just kind of fizzled out, where it's just like, what are we doing? But they've been thinking about you, and that their emotions are all over the place. They see you as like the happily ever after. They see you as the quintessential, like, this is who I want to be with. Like, this is who I want to spend the rest of my life with. And it's like you guys are like meant for each other in that sense. Because we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. I mean, like, that was crazy when that came out. And it's just like you guys are like the pieces to your puzzles. And I just have to say too, because of the sword energy, is that you guys aren't very like codependent either. You're very independent, both of you are. And it's just now it's kind of getting into that moment of like, oh, I got too independent. I separated myself too far away from them. So they're going to be reaching out. They are your Valentine. And then we have Tiger's Eye, courage. They have that courage. They have the strength and courage to overcome anything. And they're going to get the courage to come to you for sure. If you don't know who this person is, or if you guys are not talking or whatnot, they're going to gain that courage. They're going to be coming up. And then you have Yimanya, which is golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So it's being present. The universe is going to bring you guys together, and you're receiving this opportunity, so you need to take it. Then you have spring equinox, rebirth, and then rain, purification. And that's what makes me also think that this is a partnership that happened. And again, this can be just dating. This can be even just like a full-on ex. But this is like a rebirth moment. This is like, let's take two, but like, let's purify. Let's get that, what happened in the past, like that part, because we were so disconnected. It was kind of like you guys met together. It was going all right. And you liked each other. But like there was some sort of emotional disconnect, and it just is not that anymore. So it's going to be coming back. And then we have 39, which is air element communication. So there's communication that's going to be going on. You guys are really clear communicators. It's going to be a really, really good union, really good Valentine. And then for your Romance Angels Oracle card, oh my gosh, so sweet. It's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And that's exactly it. It wasn't the right time the first time. And the second time, it's going to be chef's kiss. It's like everything is going to come to a head, and it's going to be good. And with that energy of that passion not being there, that is not going to be the case this time around, because there's emotions that are not being suppressed, and they're kind of going all over the place. They might have a little bit of not that much control over what their emotions are, but they're going to communicate with you with that. But that's your Valentine. It's such a cool, and this person, just with that salmon energy, is so deep, and they trust their intuition, and that is a sign that you need to as well. All right, that's it for number 2. Make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, comment below, tell me if this resonated with you. We are on to number 3. So in number 3, I say we all the time, and it's just me. But on your reading, there were 2 songs that came on. The first one was By Your Side by Beechwood Spark, and then the other one was Romeo and Juliet by The Killers. Okay, let me get your cards all put out. Okay. So your overall energy, this is such a great energy too, is number 46, raccoon. Now, with raccoon, this is protector energy. This individual is going to back you up, and they're going to take care of themselves and their loved ones. They will defend you and defend your honor. They are what you want in a relationship, in the sense that they take you for as you are, and they love you, and they'll protect you. And let's look at our tarot cards. We have the 6 of Cups being clarified by the Devil in reverse. Then we have the Ace of Cups being clarified by the Page of Swords. This is the Hanged Man being clarified by the King of Wands. And so we are looking for, who is your Valentine? This is someone that either you've known them in the past, like you grew up with them, or you've known them, you've been friends with them. But this can also be just an energy where it reminds you of the good times of the past. This could even be like that you didn't necessarily know each other, but you knew like of each other, or were running the same circles, or went to the same schools, that kind of thing. The great thing, though, is that the Six of Cups being clarified by the Devil in reverse is that if this is someone that you've known from the past, you can expect them to not be exactly how they were in the past. Like their core energy is there, where that really like nice nostalgic energy is. But like any of the negative aspects, you can just let that go because of that devil energy. There's no, and this can be even someone that might be sober, where you knew them growing up and they were big partiers, and now they're like sober, or they're on a better path. It's that kind of thing where they've completely like transformed themselves and released themselves of really just negative stuff that they used to do. This person, you might even have been reconnected through dating apps or social media too. So they have found you through some sort of thing through the internet, and they are just infatuated with you. You might be even just talking with them and, you know, just hanging out, being friends, but they are just infatuated with you. They have so much. They're like, this is such a good, it's almost like I'm getting like puppy love in that sense of just like, oh, I have like a massive crush on this person. And that's like, they see you that way. And they want to protect you. They want to provide for you. They want that. They are, though, they're a little scared. They're a little shy with that hanged man. And they're kind of backing off. They're not putting their full Rico Suave, you know, like the, you know. They're probably portraying themselves as a friend because they actually really enjoy your friendship as well. So they're very much kind of aloof in that romantic sense, but they are your Valentine. They are just infatuated with you. You have agate, which is healthy body, and amethyst, which is meditation. So this tells me that this person is very into either spirituality, it could be yoga. They're really, and that's because of the healthy body and meditation, but they're really into keeping a healthy body. This doesn't necessarily mean like a fit model type, you know, someone that's super buff, but they're very aware of their body and how they want it to be healthier. So it's making healthier choices. And meditation is just being that Zen energy. And I totally feel that with that raccoon energy, which is that protector where it's just that Zen. But then like once you go and cross that line, then it's like, I'm going to freaking rage. And it's just that where it's that protector energy, just usually just a Zen person. But once you cross that line, they're like, nope, no way. And then you have Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. This person is very wise, has gone through some stuff. And that's why I think also there's a history of them maybe not being the most savory person or making the best choices in the past. So you need to make sure that you release that as well. Release any sort of past judgment on them because they're completely different. And they needed those challenges to become the awesome person that they are now. And then we have ceremony, invocation. And I think that this person is very spiritual. They're very spiritual, and they're also trying to manifest you. They are trying to get you to notice them in not a friend way. They want you to be in that like romantic aspect. Then you have number 45, which is part of fortune increase. So they want more. They want more of you. And then we have number 37, fire element desire. they want to increase that desire. They want you in a very passionate, very physical way. And they want to raise this relationship into something more than it is right now. And you might be surprised, you might hear from them on Valentine's Day, and they might propose that offer of increasing a more intimate aspect. Then we have the first card. I put them down wrong, but this one was for the Romance Angel Oracle cards, was calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And this is totally what's happening. And I feel like that this is, because that Six of Cups too, that is a soulmate card. That's one of the like 3 soulmate cards that when you get them, it's just that. So there's a definite connection that's happening, and it's he, she, they are manifesting you to, like, every day. Like, they want you so bad, and they want you as a friend, as a lover, as a partner. They want you 100%, and they're going to protect you for it. Now, I feel like this is for you. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive all the highest energy of all. So I feel like you are also kind of in this, like, I don't know, like, you might even know who I'm talking about and just be like, I don't feel like I am. And I think you need to lower your guard and just know that it is safe for you to love. And it's go out on a date. Just try it out, Doesn't mean that you have to, like, go to bed with them or anything like that. But go on like a romantic date. See how it goes, because you never know. You might actually be like, this is the one. Like, this is a really great opportunity. And if not, you still have a friendship, and you just keep that friendship in play. But that is your Valentine. So if you liked this, or if it resonated with you, make sure you do like this video and hit subscribe and comment below. Tell me if it resonated with you. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, you guys. I hope that this was really fun. I love these videos. They're so sweet, and I just love so much. It's so much fun. I hope you guys have a beautiful Valentine's Day. And even for our single friends, just know that even if you are celebrating Valentine's Day single, it's a beautiful day to celebrate how wonderful and how lovely you are. So you go to the freaking store, you buy yourself some flowers, some chocolates, you get your favorite dinner that you want, and then you just, like, hang out, watch some movies. You just have fun celebrating how wonderful you are. And for our friends that are in couples, throuples, or, whatever you're doing, just enjoy your partner and really celebrate that love that you have for them. And yeah, so anyways, just love all around. Self-love, partner love. You just love, all right? Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you soon. Bye!